Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Testes.
Welcome back to another week of NFL football fantasy, baby! At the Fantasy Football Network with Kyle, Corey, and Zach from Craze back at it. It's trade season, it's buy season, it's annoying season. God damn! How are you guys feeling today?
Oh, fantastic. And now I'm awake all of a sudden. Appreciate that.
And I'm lightheaded.
I thought I was all jacked up. Holy shit.
Guys, I got to start, though. I have Jonathan Taylor. I'm lucky enough to have Dameon Pierce and Breece Hall. I'm cool with riding them the rest of the season. I'm in need of a wide receiver. I'm trying to trade Jonathan Taylor for Diggs straight up. Listen to me. His RB2 is Darrell Henderson. I tried trading Jonathan Taylor for Devontae Adams. His RB2 is Brian Robinson. These guys need running backs. I can't get rid of Jonathan fucking Taylor, dude. I can't get rid of him. I want a wide receiver one. I can't get a wide receiver one for Jonathan Taylor. I'm telling these guys. And the guy who has Diggs, I'm trying to trade Taylor for Diggs, which you could go, I would hold on to Diggs. He has Debo, Godwin, Michael Thomas, and Jacoby Myers. You could slide them in, and you'll have Nick Chubb and Jonathan Taylor as your running backs. Damn it! Come on! Take it!
Bad luck, man. I was able to trade for Jonathan Taylor yesterday, so I'm pretty jazzed about that.
Oh, God. Well, you just made the list. You made the list, Corey!
I gave up Swift and Pollard and got Jonathan Taylor. To our last place guy.
Oh, so fellas, that's another question. I have DeAndre Swift, the guy who has Jonathan Taylor with Dynasty, would trade me Jonathan Taylor for Swift. You do that long term?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay. The injury is kind of scary when after the bye week they said, "Oh, Swift's going to be good to go," and then it's after the bye week and they're like, "Nah, he's still hurt." And you're like, "Oh, okay, so he's fragile."
He's had a lot of issues with injuries. I traded him away in my dynasty day before yesterday.
Yeah.
I got Walker and Olave in a deal for Swift and Sutton.
Who'd you try? I'm sorry. So Swift and Sutton for who?
Kenneth Walker and Olave.
Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. Absolutely. Rashad Penny will never see a football field again. Oh, my God.
Nope. Yeah. Getting ready to drop him in my dynasty.
Oh, brutal. All right, guys, wake up. We're so monotone right now.
All right, guys. All right.
Let's go.
All right, guys. We have questions coming in all over IG really quick. We have a lot. All right. Is Kenny Drake a solid start?
No.
No, not with Hill healthy.
Hill and Gus Edwards being activated.
Gus Edwards is coming back too.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. So no on Kenny Drake. Zeke, Pollard, Bateman, Juju, or Isaiah Pacheco. Pick 2 full PPR. Again, that's Zeke, Pollard, Bateman, Juju, or Pacheco. Choose 2.
Pacheco for sure.
Zeke and Pollard for me. It's the easiest running back matchup in the league. They both.
Pacheco's going against San Francisco today, right?
Yeah.
See, I was going Juju and Zeke.
I'm going Zeke and Pacheco. So I'm glad every week we kind of just ruin people's lives by just disagreeing with each other.
Well, Zeke
it's a great matchup for the Cowboys running backs, but I think
I'm not starting both of them.
Maybe don't have Dak throwing 40 times today, first game back. So I'd absolutely start both of them today. In fact, I am in my DFS lineup.
I don't.
I know
hate
season
that,
long
especially in DFS, but I think I'm going Zeke and Juju on that.
Yeah, you don't want to cap your upside, and I feel like you do that starting both the Cowboys running backs. Whereas if you start Juju, he can go off today because the Chiefs are going to have to score points against the 49ers, and you're not going to get it through the ground. The 49ers have shown that that's going to be their main source is they stop the run and play.
That's a big point for me too. If you're forced to start both running backs like Zeke and Pollard, who are two good running backs, and you get Dylan and Aaron Jones, like shit like that. But in this instance, I mean, we got 2 Juju picks. We're going on the Chiefs end at least, but it's hard for me, like Craze said, to put your cap all on one running game.
Yep.
Well, then for me, if you're too queasy to start both Dallas running backs, go with Zeke and Pacheco. I don't think Juju's upside is that high, honestly.
Yes, Kyle. Yes. Yes. That's it.
Man, Scotty finally got someone to agree with him on something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's what I said.
I don't feel alone anymore. I don't feel like I'm in the same room as Crazes. What, dude? Are you sleeping in the attic? What's going on over there?
Yeah. That's his little Harry Potter room.
Yeah, I'm back at home for reading week here, so
Holy shit!
no fancy backdrops.
Holy crap, Craze! You look like a 7-foot tall guy in a 4-foot room.
Should we start Pacheco today versus San Fran? Is the next question. We kind of just talked about that, but I don't love it. But what are your other choices?
Right.
I don't want him to be any more than a flex.
Right.
Like,
Yep.
but I get it.
I don't want people thrown off on what I said on the last question. I'm not starting Pacheco as my RB2. I mean, he's a flex type of guy. Let's see what happens. I mean, you could get burnt too. They could say Pacheco, and then all of a sudden, Hilaire's the guy getting. So I'm not sold on Pacheco, but last question I had Pacheco, but he's not a starting running back for me.
Right. What kind
He's
of
not a must start.
What kind of ceremonial start is this? Is this sending a signal to CEH? What is this? What is going on here? Not 100% sure. All right.
Well, he's been efficient with his touches. I mean, he's looked good when he's had the ball. So I think it's legit. Let's see what this kid can do.
For sure.
The only problem is the matchup is tough.
Right. Here's one: Lockett or Keenan Allen. I think it's Lockett, no doubt, right?
Lockett.
Yeah.
I go Lockett.
Keenan Allen can't be trusted quite yet. They've already said he's going to be very limited, though.
Chargers are hurt at wide receiver, though. I think Chargers are out a couple wide receivers, but yeah, you're right. I don't trust Keenan yet. You got to go Lockett.
Yep.
You got a bunch of YouTube questions here now.
Yeah, I know. These people had all asked before these people joined, so I'm just going to do them really quick. Mike Evans or Godwin?
Godwin.
I go Mike Evans.
I think I went Evans too.
Well, I'm looking at the chat on the. I'm sorry, guys.
Come on, man. Evans or Godwin?
Evans or Evans.
And then, okay. So we got 3 Evans, 1 Godwin. Next one, the last one here is Dameon Pierce or Pacheco standard format.
Pierce.
Yeah.
Pierce, no question. Be comfortable.
Yep, Pierce all the way around. Perfect. All righty, let's hop over here onto YouTube. Tanyan or Freiermuth, full PPR?
Tanyan. Aaron Rodgers is going all over the field with different receivers each week. Washington sucks versus the tight ends.
Tanyan is the tight ends off of that, and it still would have just worked just fine.
Yeah. God damn it, Corey. You're after me all day already. All day. Now go Tanyan, because Washington does suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that Miami's a good matchup for them either, but for tight ends. I don't know, man. Kyle, what do you think?
Oh, I'm Freiermuth all the way here.
No, I'm Tanyan. Got to be Tanyan. He's especially full PPR, the number 1 target for Aaron Rodgers.
Right now, it definitely is.
Right now, yes.
I'm just not sure. We haven't seen enough Freiermuth with Pickett yet. I don't think I'm not trusting it, so I think I'm also going Tanyan here. So typically, I would probably move Freiermuth with that quarterback situation. I don't know. So I'm also going with Tanyan.
So usually it's Scotty, but today I'm the one that's outside the group think.
Yep.
It doesn't feel good, does it?
Steven, good afternoon.
I don't give a shit.
Choose 2. Gallup Samuel or Wan'Dale Robinson? Choose
Gallup and Robinson.
Ooh.
That's what I'm going with.
I'm
100% assuming that's Curtis Samuel, not Devo.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
I mean, That's the only 2 wide receivers Washington has. I mean, that's the only 2 guys they have is Terry McLaurin and Samuel. Like, they're out everyone else, and they're going to be down all game because Washington sucks.
You got Logan Thomas, right?
With
No,
Taylor
he's out.
Heineke. Yeah, he's out.
man.
But Taylor Heineke at
out.
QB against Green Bay's defense.
Backup tight end is out. Dotson's out. Washington is in trouble.
Danny Dimes is only throwing to Bellinger, right? So who else is he throwing to?
So but my thing is, am I talking you guys into maybe if you were going to pick Samuel, who would you drop out of this? Or you guys are sticking with Gallup and Robinson? Because I'm telling you, Washington stinks. I'm not trying to stick up for my team, but Washington literally, Heineke's going to be out there looking to prove something. It's only Terry McLaurin and Samuel. They're the only weapons he has.
Yeah, Samuel's still a distant third for me in this list.
Okay. All right. I don't want to be biased, so I'm letting you guys take this question because
it's not a great matchup for receivers either against Green Bay. So
I don't think it's a distant for me. Samuel and Wan'Dale Robinson is kind of a toss-up. I just like the upside of Wan'Dale.
I'm going Gallup and Samuel.
I want to know what Zach says.
I think go Gallup and Samuel.
God dang it. Well,
yes!
At least you got Gallup out of the deal. At least you figured out Gallup was one of them. Samuel and Wan'Dale Robinson, I can see that as a toss-up. It's a crapshoot either way. So I would start Wan'Dale Robinson, probably. Samuel might be your safer start, though.
I have a question, though. No, you guys are shaking your heads. I'm going to go after the brothers here. Why would you choose Wan'Dale Robinson over Curtis Samuel? To help Steve, so you could answer.
I think he's kind of in the same situation where there's not many people to throw there to there, and I think Danny Dimes, as much as he sucks, is still better than Heineke. I'm going with quarterback upside for the most part, and I think Jacksonville is a better matchup.
Okay.
So those things just kind of all added together to me makes Wan'Dale probably the better start there.
What
all
he
right,
said.
Steve, yeah, exactly. So go Samuel.
Probably.
No,
we'll see you next week when I get to call this one out. Would you start Gus this week?
No,
not yet.
Not
yet, Shock Holla.
But, as we see last week, they'll just throw somebody in there from week to week, and that'll be their person. And, man.
Yeah, not yet, but Gus the Bus is in – oh, man, I'm afraid not. Now, Gus the Bus is definitely an awesome stash right now. Awesome stash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely stashing. But, yeah, not in the lineups just yet.
For sure. Jared Goff or Jimmy G today?
Oh, God.
Jimmy.
I got to go Jimmy just on the matchup.
Yep. That, and might drop it off more now to
wow.
God, holy shit. Did you knock out the background? You just knocked out the – there's a tornado over it. Where you guys live?
I couldn't get to the mute button in time. It just hit me. I'm so sorry.
He was just talking to
That was my best Scotty impression I had. That's the most energy I can give.
My God, he just blew out his O-ring. What the fuck? Where were we? I don't even know where were we?
Oh, we were talking about Jimmy G or Jared Goff today.
Jimmy G, he gets an addition with CMC drop-offs.
Yep, I like Jimmy
There's
G
like
today.
25 other teams Goff could be playing, and I would pick him over Jimmy G, but not against Dallas.
Alrighty, let's see. Zeke or Stevenson?
Stevenson.
Oh, Harris back.
Zeke.
Give me
Zeke. Yeah. That matchup's just too good.
Too juicy. And you got Dak back. I like it.
I have hard-ons on primetime games. I like having guys later. That's why I lean towards that. But if they're hard on Zeke, you could be comfortable with Zeke. I like leaning. If it's close, I go to the primetime guy. But they're very confident in Zeke. Go with Zeke.
They're both great starts this week.
Yeah,
if you can get them both in, get them both in.
Pick one half-point PPR. You got Tyquan Thornton, Isaiah Pacheco, and Christian
Kirk.
Yeah.
Kirk's been quiet. What is it? Pochenko, Kirk, and who?
Thornton. Tyquan Thornton.
Oh, no. Well, he's out of it. Pacheco or Kirk? Yeah, I get Pacheco's unproven right now as the starter.
We don't know what that looks like yet, and it's a tough matchup. Both.
Kirk. Yep, we got
that's
Kirk.
going to be Kirk all the way around there. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get back over here. Ayuk over Juju, Bateman, and Sutton.
Juju. If I'm picking one of those, I'm going with Juju.
Yeah.
I'm rolling Ayuk there.
I think I'm going Ayuk there.
It's Ayuk or Juju. We're making it safe for you.
No, it's got to be Juju. Juju has the chance to be the number one wide receiver. You take the new Rams offense, or not the Rams, the 49ers offense, add Christian McCaffrey. With having Debo there already, George Kittle, I feel like there's just too many, and he's fourth now.
I'm just not sure that
in my
CMC
opinion,
involved enough this week to make that a big issue. This might be
they're going to be behind. They're going to get him. They've got his packages worked out, and they're going to get him in the game, and they're going to see how much better he is than Jeff Wilson, and they're not going to be able to take him out because they need him, and they need to win this game. So I think he's going to play more than people expect him to. I don't think they'll be super disciplined with how much they say they're going to use him, and I just think he's the fourth option now in the 49ers offense, and I don't want Jimmy Garoppolo's fourth option. I would rather have Patrick Mahomes second.
That's good points. Bateman and Sutton are definitely getting pushed to the side.
Yeah.
I hate voting for Juju. I'm not a Juju fan, but I have to agree with Craze. I'm going with Craze here. I'm going with what he said. I'm ditto. The weapons, Garoppolo's not an upside quarterback. He's just not a Herbert. He's not a Patrick Mahomes. He's not a Rodgers. So to get to his fourth option over Mahomes' second option.
Especially they said they're going to use McCaffrey in the red zone. So that makes him the fourth target in the red zone, which is where it really matters for a guy like Ayuk. He's got to score to have a good week.
I'm playing Juju here.
Yes. That's the best option.
I may be convinced.
Sorry.
No.
Rippon's going to suck for Denver.
He can't be any worse than Russell Wilson was. So
that's the damn truth.
That's 100%.
Courtland Sutton could have his best game of the year.
Here's two facts. What Craze just said, and it still sucks. Yeah. The other option can't be worse, but it could still suck, and it's going to suck. Yeah, so there you go.
It's not going to be pretty.
I hate to be Debo after CMC trade. Debo owners. I hate to be. Oh my God, why did I go blank? Sutton owners, DJ Moore owners. You get a lot of screw jobs this week.
Well, bye, Corey. Oh well.
I guess Corey's internet crapped a bit.
That's what he gets for disagreeing.
Yeah.
Now I gotta find where he was in the chat here.
All right. Well, he was at
Hex Lightning asked, "Do y'all like CMC this week?"
Not preferably. I'd prefer to not have to start him, but if most of the time if you have CMC, you're probably going to be pushed into starting him.
You have to start CMC. You're just not going to like the CMC. What the hell? Hey, what's
you doing over here?
Dude, my internet has been trash this week. It just keeps cutting out.
We're going dancing.
We were discussing Hex Lightning's question about whether we like CMC or not.
Yes, sir. CMC.
I like CMC this week. Yeah, you have to start him.
I think they're going to bring him out and just showcase him.
I think you have to start him, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know how much he'll play.
Speaking of CMC, let's go to the next question and see how much you guys actually like CMC this week.
CMC is an awesome RB2 this week. Pierce over Jones and CMC. Oh.
Yeah.
How much
there,
you like CMC?
I would start Pierce there, yeah.
Oh, man.
I would start Pierce over both those guys.
Yep.
I'm starting Pierce over Jonathan Taylor this week. I have Jonathan Taylor, Breece Hall, and Dameon Pierce. I'm starting Breece Hall and Dameon Pierce.
That's hard not to. Those guys are showing out.
It's tough, dude. They're three studs. I'm going with the hot hand. So, I'm going to roll with Pierce here.
Depends on who your other running back is. Like, how can you afford to? Who's your other running back you're starting?
And your flex. You must have a good
Must be a
Right.
6-person league.
Oh,
Right.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Why not
Pearson-
start all 3?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Actually, I
Oh,
probably Aaron Jones would be third one for me, but
Yeah.
I would start
same.
Christian McCaffrey in the flex if you can.
I'm trying to think of guys you'd play ahead of these guys: Eckler, Chubb, and Barkley.
Yeah.
Oh, he says Saquon and Kenneth Walker are his starters. So
Well, there you go.
I'd play CMC over Kenneth Walker.
I would as well.
I disagree with that.
Wow.
I just don't think it's safe enough right now. The safer bet is Kenneth Walker against the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's CMC.
CMC, you're betting on the talent here. CMC is a much
I'd
better
rather-
running back.
In the first
CMC
week
has the
there-
much better offensive line now. Trent Williams is back for the 49ers. They're going to
Yeah,
be
but-
opening up lanes he's never seen before running in Carolina.
Jesus,
He's
that's
going to
no
get involved.
joke.
He's going to see touchdowns.
Kyle
Carolina doesn't see touchdowns. He gets that now.
Christian McCaffrey is the best running back Kyle Shanahan had, and Kyle Shanahan made Slayton awesome in Houston, Crowell awesome in the Browns, Mostert good with the 49ers. Alfred Morris with Washington. And then when Kyle Shanahan leaves these guys, they fall off the face of the planet. Now Kyle Shanahan has Christian McCaffrey. I'm not benching him.
I'm just
Technically,
saying,
Mostert's still alive.
Yeah,
just saying,
yeah.
first
Yeah.
weekend. I'm just saying, first weekend, I'm going with guaranteed touches with Kenneth over. We don't know what the hell CMC is going to do this week.
This week.
That's just me.
Period.
Just this week. Yeah.
Yeah, I still think Kenneth Walker. I think, well, here's the thing. It depends on your matchup. If you're in a tight matchup and you need a safe play, I'm going Kenneth Walker. If you need that boom opportunity, because CMC could go off for 30 freaking points today, we don't know, but he may just be very limited. I think if I'm
CMC's
going
gonna
for the
score.
big boom, I want CMC.
He's scoring.
He's going to
CMC
score. So
They're giving him every opportunity to score and showcase that new toy. Huh?
CMC.
he's going to
CMC
score. So I feel like he's safe. He's guaranteed that plus a few receptions.
CMC is not going to score under 15 fantasy points this week.
That's big time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he scores under 15 fantasy points.
Screw you for having that many good running backs on your team to
Yeah.
choose from. That's
that's
really
right.
what this ultimately comes down to. This isn't about us. This is about him being an asshole and having running backs. That's what the problem is.
Trade some.
So Pierce, yeah, that's CMC or Kenneth Walker is actually your question, honestly. Let's see. Start 2.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was going to say play Walker, Pierce, or it's either over Jones and never mind. Sorry. I'm reading it wrong.
Barkley, Pierce, and CMC, I think, is what we finally came to in your 3 there.
Yeah.
But Kyle did not. He said Kenneth Walker. I think
Kyle's
Kenneth
just being a
Walker and CMC are
contrarian.
This
think
is
Kenneth-
literally the only situation I would bench CMC.
No, I think it's CMC and Kenneth Walker for me is a coin flip. You go with your gut on that one.
Or when CMC gets hurt in 3 weeks, that's when you'd bench him.
Hey, don't you say that.
Don't you ever say that, for the love of God.
Do not say that.
I mean,
Start-
honestly, anybody who drafted him knowing there's a chance he misses a large chunk of the season.
But really, at this point, which running back doesn't have that chance?
Fair.
Start 2: CMC, Stevenson, Brian Robinson, Pacheco, and Kenneth Walker. You're
You
starting.
rambled those off
I
way
know.
too fast.
I know.
Yep, I got CMC and I was like, "Okay, there's one."
Notice I always read these lists to you twice, once fast and once slow. So
CMC.
because I
How
want
many
you to know
do you
the
need?
question. Start 2: CMC,
Yep, him.
Stevenson, Brian Robinson, Pacheco, and Kenneth Walker.
Walker. CMC and Walker there.
CMC and Walker with Stevenson totally is a monkey wrench in there.
Not with Harris. If Harris wasn't playing,
Yes.
then I would say yeah. But with Harris playing, I'm staying away from Patriots running backs.
Yeah, I think I'm going the same. CMC and Kenneth Walker.
We could all agree.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
there you
on-
go.
I'm on
Everyone's
that
shaking
one.
their heads. I like it.
Kyle's on board this time.
Stevenson without Harris is a no-brainer.
Yes.
But
But
with him coming
with Harris,
back, that's a total wild card. So, yeah, I go CMC there.
Dobbs, Bateman, Pierce, Sutton, Wilson, pick 2.
Oh.
Pierce, for me, is the for sure out of that group.
Yep. Pierce and Dobbs.
Dobbs for me too. Pierce and Dobbs.
Yeah, give me Dobbs.
I'm gonna
Pearson,
go Sutton and Dobbs.
Oh, Jesus.
Sutton.
It can't get worse for Sutton, and he's been decent. So, other than last week, but
It can get worse. No, I hear you. I'm going Dobbs and Pierce.
I think Sutton's gonna. This is gonna be similar to what I think we saw with DK Metcalf last year with Geno Smith. You come in and you hyper target the best player on your team, and that's Courtland Sutton.
They're going to throw Javonte Williams the ball on the sideline.
No, but I think they come in and they just hyper target Sutton today.
Great pass for the guy on the crutches.
Drop
Sean
your
Colors
crutches and catch the
said
ball,
he's
damn
gonna
it.
go with Wilson and Bateman.
I don't know. Greg Dulcich looked like the best player last week.
Yeah, I love
So
that.
that's with Russell Wilson throwing them the ball. That's the problem.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean Colors said that since we picked those guys, he's going to pick Bateman and Garrett Wilson.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
probably
it. Thumbs up.
Hey, if you want to lose, go for it, bruv.
Joe or Kill today.
Njoku.
I can't-
Njoku, man, I'm riding that one.
You want Njoku or Gerald Everett today?
Gerald Everett.
Everett.
That's what I also said. Okay. For some reason, I feel like Lockett is going to have a big week. Sushi.
We already
feel
picked him in one of our deals earlier, and you missed it.
And I'm
I
a
don't know.
sushi lover as well, so we can talk over
Skeptical.
it with some rolls. I'm rolling with Lockett as well.
Jorge said I need to flex, guys. I have Rashad White at flex, but got Fournette.
He means he has Fournette starting already.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
He
I was
gave
like,
he gave us a pickup one to play, the most recent comment.
Oh, I'd have to scroll way down. God, quit splitting up all your
Okay,
stuff.
I'll just read it out. Pick one up to play. Reynolds, Murray, Hubbard, Zay Jones, Darnell Mooney, Josh Reynolds, Russell Gage, or keep Rashad White.
Murray.
I'd get Murray there.
Murray. Yeah,
Murray.
Murray.
Yep. Jorge, quit splitting up all your info, man. Got a lot of chat messages up here trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, type it out on like Word or something and then just copy and paste it.
There you go. Just one complete thought and one message. It'll really help. If I can get Jefferson or Diggs, probably for either Dalvin Cook, Fournette, JT, do it. Oh, Jefferson and Diggs?
I can get Jefferson or
I think
Diggs.
it's just a 1-for-1 type deal.
Well,
Oh.
I'm trying to trade Jonathan. If you have those good running backs, I'm trying to trade Jonathan Taylor for Diggs. If you could get Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the league.
Yeah, if you can
I'd trade Cook or JT for either one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not want though Cook and Jefferson on my team both. So if you're trading away Cook, you can get Jefferson. I'm just
As someone who has Kirk, Jefferson, and Dalvin Cook in a dynasty league, it's not fun. But it won me a championship last
Why
year,
would you
so
do that to yourself?
It also it's not fun, but it wins you matchups.
there you go.
You need to be trading Cook in your dynasty league. That's what we
No
need
one
to be
wants
talking
Cook.
about.
That man listens.
I got it.
Harris, Dillon, or Drake?
Dylan.
I think Dillon there.
Dylan, yes.
Never
Drake.
touching the
Drake punched
running
people
backs
up
for the
last week.
Patriots.
That's about as far as it's going to go.
No, Gus is back. This is Gus's team. I don't want to hear
Baltimore
this Drake
has
shit.
become with their running backs just like New England at this point. You just don't freaking know.
You don't.
No, this
Scary.
is Gus. This is going to be Gus rest of season.
Rod the boss.
I do think today is the start of, Gus Bus.
And I think Gus Bus could literally, if he looks better than J.K. Dobbins did, even when J.K. Dobbins is ready to come back, Gus Bus is that good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they paid him. He's getting paid a decent amount, too. So
He is extremely underrated.
Yes, he has hands. He can run through the tackles. He's good.
He's good.
he has hands, but his quarterback doesn't like to throw to the running back. So
That's also true.
You better freaking learn. Just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Stop running like an idiot and fumbling it.
You jackass.
Cost
All
me
right.
a ton of money. Someone
Someone might league drop Judy. Is he worth the
Yeah.
pickup?
Yes.
yeah, if you drop
I
Duvernay
would-
to get him, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
100%
do that.
drop Duvernay and grab Judy.
Yep, I would
Bro,
do
I'm
that.
spending fab money on Judy there.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Jorge.
Judy has major upside. We're not giving. We hate what Russell Wilson's doing. We're not giving up on Russell Wilson.
Not quite yet.
Yeah, not quite yet. No.
What's up, Dynasty Live? Stevie. Deep League, Algier or Foreman?
Deep League, Algier or Foreman? Foreman.
Yeah.
Foreman.
Who do the Falcons play?
Cincinnati.
That guy Huntley though is kind of being annoying.
Yeah, I guess I'd probably start Foreman.
Yeah,
I'm starting both in multiple deeper leagues. So
I jumped on Foreman and Gus Bus on waivers this week.
Mhm.
Jumped on both of them before the CMC trade. I said, if he gets traded, Foreman's the dude. And then Gus, I saw that he was on track on coming back, and I jumped on him. Get those guys now while they're available.
Kyron Williams, go get him.
Yes. Darrell Henderson is not going to be the running back for the Rams. It is going to be Kyron Williams.
I think you're right. All right. Let's see. I will try leaning more for JT for Diggs since I have Josh Allen. Oh,
Yes, one.
Yes.
Oh, Jorge. I'm trying to trade JT for Diggs too. Let's pull this off this week, dude. Let's pull it off.
Scotty had to lean back to give room for some adjustment in his pants right there. He just
Jorge, we're on the same page, dude. I'm trying to get Diggs for JT as well.
Adjustment in his pants, and so he didn't punch the shit out of his microphone.
That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal.
Oh yeah, I like it. Let's see, Mooney or Duvernay?
Mooney.
Mooney for me too.
Yeah, two shitty wide receivers.
You would give us the one comparison where we have to pick Mooney.
I feel like Josh Reynolds going to have a good game since Diggs guarding St. Brown.
Yeah,
It's
not really tickling my nips.
No.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah. We just need JT to have one good game so you can trade him away.
No, you don't, because he's the workhorse back. It's not like when he's healthy, it's not like he's going to split time with anybody. JT is young. He's the workhorse back. Get rid of him before he's going against some tough competition later this season with his schedule. So get rid of JT now while you can.
Well, you can look at it one of two ways. He needs one good game so you can trade him, or you need to trade him before he has another bad one.
Yes,
So-
yeah.
You can look at it either way.
He's coming off. Yeah, get rid of him now. Now is the time.
And today's matchup's not great for him.
No.
So just putting that out there.
You got 20 minutes. 20
You got 20 minutes to pull off this trade. So get to work.
Guys, you're making me feel really good about my my trade for Jonathan Taylor this week. That makes me feel really good.
I feel better. I like JT
Better than Swift.
way more than Swift, so you're good still.
All right. So, well, you guys made me feel better now that I might be dealing Swift for JT. So we work.
Yeah. Since Dobbins is now out for a couple weeks, is Eno Benjamin a good replacement for the time being?
Yes.
Yeah, until
Yeah, he
Connor.
seems to be doing
So
well.
Connor comes back, but Connor's probably going to be back, if not next week, the week after. So
But even if Connor comes back, Benjamin is putting up numbers and he's earning his role.
doesn't
He's
matter.
not going to
well,
not do
Williams is out too now, and they've been working in Keontae Ingram. I'm not
He'll get-
wanting
he
to
might-
start Eno when Connor's back.
go after Gus Edwards.
Yeah.
Is Gus Edwards available? Get Gus the bus, dude. He's going to be the Ravens running back. Or Foreman. Eno Benjamin's good. I don't know how much longer he's going to be putting up 10 points a week, but look for Foreman on the waivers. Look for Kyron Williams, what Cray said earlier. He's going to be the starting running back for the Rams. Kyron Williams for the Rams. Pick him up. Foreman up. Gus Edwards up. Great stashes.
Oh, let's see.
Great stashes. And on the most important position in fantasy football.
Yes. What's the game of the week for you guys?
Shit. Do the Giants come back to reality, dude? Are they that good?
I don't know what's going on with the Giants.
What's going on, dude?
They are playing really, really well, but
game of the week's got to be the Chiefs 49ers game.
100%.
I want to see what they're doing with CMC.
Yes.
I want to see if their offense can compete.
And
Yeah,
that's the only right answer.
Yes.
I think Chiefs Niners is going to be the most interesting. I think the Seattle and Chargers one could be really fun too, though.
I also want to see Tua back tonight.
Yeah.
So
I'm not watching any Pittsburgh games. I'm sorry.
Chiefs 49ers is a good game, and I you have to root for Patty. Patty is such a good, fun football player to watch.
No, we're rooting for Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
We're rooting for Christian McCaffrey.
That's the only person.
Personally, I'm rooting for Debo tonight. So
Debo.
Let's see. I had a question come in over here.
I got an interesting one here, and I'm kind of someone just asked me: Terry McLaurin or Jerry Jeudy?
Terry McLaurin. This week or full?
Yeah, this week.
Terry McLaurin. Tyler Heineke loves Terry McLaurin, and it's only Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel. That's it. And Terry McLaurin's good.
True. Very true. All right. This guy's got 4 different leagues he needs answers in.
Oh, my.
One is start Kenneth Walker or Juju in the flex.
Walker.
Yep.
Walk your way to that pick.
Alrighty. So you got start Mariota, Geno Smith, or Matt Ryan.
Ugh. Geno Smith.
Geno.
Yep. Same.
I hate that I'm voting for Geno Smith in multiple weeks this year. It aggravates me. I'm quitting fantasy football after the season.
I know. I totally expected him to completely shit the bed this year, and here we are.
Alrighty, Walker or Zeke? I'm going Zeke.
Yeah, give me Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke looks good this year, man.
He's fine.
Last week against Philly, go figure, he's looked the best he's looked all season.
He looks good.
You gotta get motivated.
Even though he started slow at the beginning of the year, he was running hard. Like it wasn't like he's running hard. Zeke's looking good this year.
The last one is Sutton, Claypool, or Bateman as the wide receiver 2.
Sutton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sutton.
Alrighty. Jorge says Kyron Williams on RIR.
Yes.
But
that's
he's
why you
coming
stash
out.
him.
That's what you stash him at.
That's fine. If he's available, put him on your IR. He's going to be starting for the Rams.
Yep. Do we try and trade Debo now or keep him?
For who?
I'm keeping Debo. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're getting, but
and another question here, which I'm not accepting because he has Diggs. The guy who has Diggs has Debo. He goes, I don't want to give up Diggs for JT. I'll give you Debo for Jonathan Taylor. I want Diggs.
Diggs for sure.
Like
Diggs over Debo,
now,
100%. But I'm not.
Of course,
trading
100%. But Debo for Jonathan Taylor, would you do that?
Debo for Jonathan
Taylor. You have Jonathan. You have Jonathan Taylor. Would you trade Jonathan Taylor for Debo Samuel?
No,
I wouldn't do that. No.
No, me neither. That's what because he's the guy I work with too. He's in the league. He goes, I won't give up Diggs. I'll give you Debo for Jonathan Taylor. I'm like, no.
Bet you would.
Diggs.
I am not worried about Debo, but he is not good enough to trade Taylor for yet.
Yeah, right.
Same.
Taylor keeps shitting the bed, maybe, but
I'm
not there. I'm not there yet on JT.
No.
Nope. All right, let's see. I need one for Swift. Full PPR. Hollins, Judy, Dillon, Dulcich, Thornton.
Dillon.
Yep. Filling in with Dillon, my man. All right. I got Geno, AJ Brown for Brady Godwin. What do you guys think?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I like getting Geno and AJ Brown for Brady and Godwin. Especially since Brady was your QB2. Like you have neither one of them.
I'm not an AJ Brown fan, so I'd rather have Godwin straight up than AJ Brown.
Wow. I just never thought you could put this on record. I never thought I'd rather have Geno Smith than Tom Brady. Ever. I never thought I would ever say I'd rather have Geno Smith than Tom
Same.
fucking Brady.
I want Geno over Brady. I want Brown over Godwin. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
to me that's a big dub.
I just don't care about the quarterbacks in that because you're starting. Who's he starting, Kyle?
Josh Allen.
Oh yeah, he's got Josh Allen. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I remember he was second. So, okay, trade Kelsey and Ramondre for JT, Brees, and Njoku.
Yes.
12-man full PPR. I got Pierce, but I'm starting Dobbs at flex.
Wait, hold on one second. You get Jonathan Taylor and Brees Hall?
Yes, easy.
I would
Absolutely. Do this now.
Here's the thing. I'm usually not a proponent of trading Kelsey or Andrews, but in this case, absolutely do.
You get
That's
Njoku back, which you can
Yeah,
start.
that's
we
great
think we
value.
can.
Yeah.
Brees Hall is Jonathan Taylor from last year, and Jonathan Taylor did not fall off the face of the planet. That is no brainer. Bring them over, and you're getting Njoku too.
Yeah, this is absolutely a situation I would trade Kelsey.
It's fantastic value.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, Edward, be happy. Be happy. Yes. Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Let's see. I'm trying to trade Debo, Singletary, Patterson for Diggs and Njoku. He needs running back bad.
Debo, Singletary, and Pat. Yeah,
Worth a
Patterson.
shot.
I would. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
Alec-
Go ahead.
Alec Pierce, Monty, Brian Robinson, Keenan Allen, Dylan. Full PPR need one.
What?
Need one.
Oh,
Monty. Oh, wait. He's going against the Pats. If Keenan Allen's. Oh, God.
God, this is.
Monty. Montgomery. He's the best player on their team. He's the best player on the Bears.
God, I hate that matchup. So
I know I
much.
hate the matchup, but look at all these guys. Look at these guys, Kyle. You hate the
I
matchup. I hate
know.
these guys.
I don't hate Gallup.
I know what direction I'm going here. I'm gonna go with Brian Robinson.
Ooh.
I was looking at Brian and Alec Pierce, man, and Monty. Those are the three I'm looking at.
I'm going Monty, and I'm a Washington fan.
If Monty wasn't playing the Pats, I would start Monty, but he is playing the
Monty's-
Pats. So. The Pats take out your best option, and as you said, Monty is by far their best option. Monty didn't have a great week last week. I think Brian Robinson will look good again. He'll probably score against the Packers, who seem to suck. I don't trust Matt Ryan. I don't trust Keenan Allen. A.J. Dillon, maybe. Jeff Wilson Jr., no. And then Gallup.
You know what upsets me? I think Washington's going to beat the Packers, and I'm so sold on a top 5 pick already.
Welcome to the club.
I think Washington could beat the Packers. That's how bad the Packers look this year. But no, I'm going Montgomery. I like Alec Pierce, not over Montgomery. I'm a Washington fan. I like Brian Robinson, not over Montgomery. Keenan Allen's hurt. Dylan's going to get stopped by Washington. Who am I retarded? Who JWJ?
Jeff Wilson Jr.
Oh,
I didn't know it at first either until.
all right. No, Jeff Wilson is off, not even in there.
So Jeff Wilson's headed to the waivers.
It's Montgomery for me. I got to go with the best player.
I'm going Brian Robinson. I'm going Robinson just because of the matchups. Just about any other matchup, I'd say Monty. But
We're going a similar player. So Monty or Brian Robinson. Flip a coin.
So the three people who picked Brian Robinson are not Washington fans, and the one to not pick Brian Robinson is your Washington fan.
Do whatever you want to do. I pick Monty. They pick Brian Robinson. Go with one of them. Gus
Edwards working as the RB1 for pregame warmups.
I love him, dude. Gosh! Gus,
your RB needy, you might be able to start Gus this week and be okay.
He has Harris grab him or no instead of Njoku.
If you get Harris instead of Njoku.
Wait, hold on 1 second. You could get Jonathan Taylor, Brees Hall, and Najee Harris in the same trade.
No, I think it's a different. That's the Debo trade.
I'll take Najee Harris as my flex player.
So this is Debo, Singletary, Patterson for Diggs and Njoku, or Diggs and Harris. If he needs running backs, he's probably not giving up Harris.
Yeah,
Correct.
Probably not giving up Harris if he's running back needy. If you can get it, great. but I don't
Yeah,
think
but-
you'll get it.
No.
If you could,
I think you're just gonna scare him off if you send that trade with
Yeah,
Harris instead.
that's true. That's true. But if you do get Harris as your flex position, you're winning a championship, and you don't make a trade the rest of the year. Even though he sucks this year because of the team he's on.
Honestly,
Najee
at this
Harris is your
point,
flex.
I'd probably rather have Njoku as my flex than Najee at this point.
Oh, I don't know, man. Go on, bro. Stop.
When Watson comes back, though,
Stop, dude.
I don't know. And Njoku could be pretty good with Watson.
God damn it, guys. The guy's gonna touch the ball 20 times a game.
And run for 20 yards with him.
Hey, catch
Or
the
the guy's gonna touch the ball 5 times a game, but get 100 yards and a touchdown.
I don't.
And Njoku's the second best passing option on that team.
I'll make a bet with you guys from week 7 on who has more fantasy points, the Njoku or Najee Harris.
I want him when Watson comes back.
Well, no, you make the trade right now, Craze. The trade
But
is
this guy's
now, Craze.
Jorge's got insane depth. He doesn't have to start.
But Watson comes in week 13. That's still like 6 weeks away.
This guy's got a stacked team.
Time
He's going
for
to
the
win a championship.
playoffs.
Yeah, he's trying to win a championship
Yes,
here. And Njoku will win you a championship.
yes.
That's true. I'm actually with Craze on that one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. With the I'm waiting on. I have a lot of stock on Peoples-Jones, so I'm waiting for Watson. I'm hoping to be in the playoff run with fucking Peoples-Jones. Peoples-Jones is a great stash as well.
Njoku has more trade value right now than Najee Harris.
Yeah.
Even.
I know that from experience.
Yeah, no,
I have
1000
Najee Harris in one league, but I can't give him away for anything. So I'm just
Sad.
saying, well,
Same
It's
here.
sad.
Same here.
Do you think DK gets 15 points?
Sure.
I do.
PPR,
I do.
yeah.
Yeah, in PPR, I think so.
Well, Jonathan's one of the guys I'm trying to trade Jonathan Taylor for Devontae Adams. But, I mean.
Let's get
Come
a
on,
trade
John.
live on the air. Let's get this
let's
trade
do
done
it.
right now.
But no, DK gets 15 points?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
He'll be around there.
DK's not your 20-point wide receiver with Geno Smith.
No.
Tyler Lockett is playing great. And Kenneth Walker's emergence. It caps DK. DK's a solid wide receiver. He's going to get you the 15-point range. Does he get 15 points? That's where I'd like him. You agree, guys? I think that's where you're going to see.
I think
That's
he
what I
gets
would hope for.
Yeah, 15 points.
I like the matchup today. I think he gets 15.
15.
I think
I don't know.
I think Kenneth Walker.
JC Jackson's going to be all over DK.
I don't care.
That's my only worry.
I think he'll be at 15 points.
Can anyone really be all over DK?
No,
JC
I'm
Jackson
not,
got
I'm not worried
benched last
about.
week.
I'm not worried about JC Jackson.
He's coming out to play tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure he came out to play last week. But, we'll see.
DK will get around 15 points.
I think so. I think he'll get it.
Yeah. That was a good trade. Oh, that was a good trade, by the way, Carletto. You traded Hilaire for DK Metcalf, and look what happened. So you made out on that.
Yep. Get out of here, Dynasty Life. We don't care that you like Monty too.
We
Don't
don't
take
care.
Scotty's side.
Brian
Don't take
Robinson.
Scotty's side.
You don't get an
No,
opinion
no,
if you don't
no.
turn on your camera. With it.
Dynasty knows.
You show your face, and then you
Dynasty knows. So we play for the belts at the championships. That's what we do.
Get out of here.
Come on, man. I made my new collar.
Get out of here. Not trying to drop Madison or Eagles D. They on bye. Wait till Tuesday or get Rams.
Yeah, you can wait till Tuesday to get Kyron Williams.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's see. What's up, Zero Destroyer? Should I go Mixon or Walker and also Brady or Geno?
Whoa.
Mixon and Brady.
Mixon and Geno.
Mixon and Geno.
Brady's going up against backups all throughout the secondary.
Brady's coming off a loss, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's going to throw for like 400 yards.
Brady's the easy pick over Geno.
Yeah,
It's not close.
I did back because I picked Geno over Brady.
Correct. Yep. It tainted
one
your decision
earlier.
this week.
Brady did come off a loss, and every time
He's coming off a loss. He's playing Carolina, who wants to lose. They have all backups throughout the secondary. J.C. Horn's not playing. Our safeties aren't playing. Like,
Is Horns not playing?
No.
Oh my God! Yes. Okay, Brady and Mike Evans.
Mike Evans is gonna go off tonight.
Mike Evans
Or
is
today, I
gonna
guess.
be
Whatever.
ridiculous.
In 9 minutes.
Yeah, give me Mixon and Brady this week.
Get this Geno stuff out of here.
Also, I'm trying to win the bye weeks. Huge advantage, 5-1 right now. Yeah, I got 7 buys this week. Dude, just lose that one game. Sacrifice
How
the
many
week.
bench
Not worth-
spots do you have that you can afford 7 buys this week?
No joke. But just sacrifice the week, man. It's not worth it. I'm doing it in my first place league too. It's not worth dropping and messing up my whole roster just to cover 1 week. And then you won't have that issue for the rest of the season. Hopefully, unless you screw that up. Let's see. Start this week. Geno, Fournette, Debo, Ingram. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Let's see. Has anyone changed their mind on Juju versus Ayuk since 39
Juju.
minutes ago?
Juju. It's got to be Juju.
Juju.
I think we're.
I'm still on Ayuk.
No. Corey, it's Juju.
Juju. And I'm not.
Juju hasn't done enough to instill any confidence in me. I'd rather take a shot on Ayuk. Trying to keep up with Kansas City.
The coin flip lands on for me.
On who?
On who
Juju.
you cut out.
Sorry,
You cut out
Juju.
right as you said the
Juju,
name.
let's go. That's 3-1 Juju. There you go. There's your answer.
I'm trying to see. No news on Keenan Allen, dude.
No, there's literally nothing on Keenan Allen. I've
Even
given
if
up
he
on him.
plays, you can't start Keenan Allen.
You
today.
can't start Keenan Allen there.
But
he makes me not want to start
bench
Mike Williams.
sucks. I can. The bench is horrible.
Let's see. I got this
CMC.
question 100 times already. Yeah, CMC or Stevenson? We're going
CMC.
CMC.
Easy.
CMC. Yeah.
Damian Williams is
Not
back,
close.
or Damian Harris is back, and so
We discussed that one earlier.
yep. I think you have to go CMC there.
Yeah.
Time to do a last minute check on my lineups here.
Go
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing to make sure I don't.
I have busy morning, schoolwork, and then
You got to do it before we get on here because we're on here to help these other people, not ourselves. Come on,
I
guys.
can still answer them.
Come
Let me
on,
tell
guys.
Let me tell you this though. Yeah, you might be right. Juju will drop a whopping 5.3 while Ayuk goes off on my bench. Yep, but if you start
No.
Ayuk, it'll be the complete opposite. So, shoulda, woulda, coulda. At the end of the day, you got to make your final decision, and it's either wrong or it's right. It's all a crapshoot. Just saying. But yeah, Keenan Allen probably a game time decision. Well, he definitely is.
He's a
but
game time decision. I think he's going to play like 15 snaps.
That's how I feel. I feel like he's going to come in just to say that he played a little bit. I don't think he's going to be that big of a threat, honestly. It's not enough to trust.
Nope.
There's just not enough to trust.
Gallup or Latavius Murray this week?
Oh,
That's
Give
tougher
me
than you
Murray.
think.
give me Murray.
Yeah, I think I got to go Murray there. I tend to lean running back.
I do
That's some
well.
baldy guys, like
also,
7.5
think-
rushing
think-
yards per point.
I think the Cowboys go pretty run heavy today. So
No, they better not. I got CD and Dak running in my DFS.
I got them started in my dynasty today.
Well, hopefully they put up 50 points and everyone gets a little something, something.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping they get some points, but I could see them going run heavy today. Dak's first game back.
Good luck, Jorge. And yeah, let's fucking go. All right, here we go.
Could be more depending on how the game goes. Oh, so you're looking at Pro Football Talk as well? I saw that exact same statement. Yes, but he's going to catch 5 balls and he's going to maybe get 10 carries, which for CMC, that 5 balls could
And
go
a
beyond.
touchdown. He's going to get a touchdown.
He's going to get a touchdown for sure. CMC or Godwin. Oh, shit.
I'm going
See-
Godwin on that one.
Against that Carolina secondary.
Yeah, that's true.
Both. You start both. I don't care who else you have at wide receiver. Bench them for Godwin.
Yeah, that's tough. I would like to know who else you got too. Like,
Yeah,
who are you starting over these guys?
I can't see a scenario where I'm not starting both those guys today.
Yeah.
Man, that's rough.
Have to be a pretty impressive 6-team league roster.
Hmm.
You're probably gonna drop some roster list on us right now that's like actually gives us this scenario. We're like, no way, and then it actually is. So that would be our luck. He's like, yeah, I got Saquon and Eckler and
Either an
Jefferson,
extremely shallow
like, yeah.
league or you're cheating. Something's going on. He hacked sleeper app and gave himself all these players.
He's the commish. He just forced a bunch of trades. Oops.
Anton, you got like 3 minutes.
That's the
Didn't
GM.
mean to press that button.
It's the GM tax, guys. You give me all your best player.
Does anyone here have any more lineup?
Okay, I got one here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me pull it back up. So I need 2. Lockett, Latavius Murray, Tyler Algier, Zay Jones, DJ Moore.
No, first 2.
First
That's
2.
currently who I have in.
Yeah, that's what I would want to.
Yep, same.
It was tough. And I have Curtis Samuel starting in that league as well. So I'm like, ooh.
He's not going to blow up or anything, but I think he's safe. I think he's just going to give you the decent numbers.
Yeah, stupid Vikings on bye. That's the league I have Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, and Justin Jefferson in.
Take the L and hope for luck.
Oh, I have Brian Robinson on my
for luck.
Ooh, I have Brian Robinson on my taxi squad. Maybe I pull him out.
All right. Here's one for you. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Curtis Samuel, or wait, what's the third one? Or George
Not
Pickens.
Pickens. Give me Pickens.
Ooh, I want Peoples-Jones.
I like Peoples-Jones, man, or Pickens. I like Peoples-Jones, man. He's been quietly having good games.
Very quietly, but yeah.